Here's the brutal truth I gave a seller on a listing appointment today. About 5 minutes into my tour with the seller, I started to have some trepidations. The seller at no point asked me what they should do to prepare their home for the market. And the home needed paint and carpet, it needed new light fixtures. It had quite a dated feel, even though the home was in good condition. So I start to think, well, I'm here just to give a number, just to give advice. And as just another interview, I know that the seller has already interviewed several other agents. You want to get to the table. Fast forward, I end up getting the numbers that the other two agents that have been in before me have given her, and neither of them were correct. I mean, these were not the selling prices of the home. These were the prices that would buy the listing. I knew the number the seller wanted. Because I have a pipeline of motivated sellers, I'm interviewing the seller as much as they are interviewing me. See, that's the privilege I have now because I have a business that was predictable and scalable. So I don't have to take every listing that comes my way. My listings and the seller's motivation have to meet my criteria too. I don't have to go in and buy a listing or hide what they really need to do because if I tell them the truth, I won't win the listing. And so I'm just going to risk it, put the home up on the market because I have to have a check coming in. I'm standing there in front of the seller. I'm getting ready to tell you the brutally honest truth. So here's what I said. At the price the other agent gave you, more than likely you'll sit on the market for weeks, if not months, and it most likely won't sell for anything close to that. And if it does, it's going to sell for my appealing price range is what I'm recommending for you today, but that'll be a year or so later, and it'll most likely sell for even less than that because your home is most valuable day one on the market. And every single day that you're overpriced and you're not correcting that mistake, then we lose value. We're a stale listing and people ask us what's wrong with it, and then the offers get lower and lower and lower. And that's just a fact. We're holding on to a price you're never going to get. And yet every day you're like living a nightmare. I believe that was the term that they had used, something about a nightmare. And this is where I tied in. You want to see another nightmare? Go ahead and price the home at either of those prices. And the nightmare will start again because price and condition sell a home and buyers want move in ready. I'm not going to go in there and buy a listing and be stuck with a disaster, which I would have had to have done. I would have had to have met those other prices if I didn't have a pipeline full of sellers to fall back on.